Now, every politician in America, from Democrat to Republican, to conservative to liberal, to moderate to independent, always wants to talk about education. Every mayor, governor, congressman, congresswoman, senator, presidential candidate always calls themselves, I'm the education candidate. Well, let's be real. If you're the education candidate, where's your plan for improving education? Think about this. We have so many big institutions, from Bank of America to General Motors to Ford to Chrysler to Google to Apple. So many big institutions, right? And I'm not saying that these institutions shouldn't be involved in education. In fact, I want them to be. I think if you think of this plan, let's say Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler decided to adopt an elementary school, middle school, and high school in the city of Detroit. And let's say from day one, in all those elementary, middle school, and high schools, they started allowing the executives to come speak. Don't just throw money at these schools. I'm talking about they allowed the executives to come speak. They did several projects with the youth to teach them about, the engineering mechanisms and all that. As well as probably invested a couple of dollars here and there. And then let's say 15, 16 years from now, those youth going to graduate from high school, they go to colleges, and they apply for internships with Ford, Chrysler, General Motors, and they get hired. And then after they graduate from college, let's say in turn, they get hired permanently with those companies. Think about the impact that would have on those companies if they can mold youth to be the future of their companies, to be the engineers, to be the innovative thinkers they need for tomorrow. Think about how much money that would really save compared to you hiring someone who knows barely anything about your company, who probably got the degree in engineering and everything else or whatever you need, finances, but they haven't been bred in your system. But if you can breed them in your system, then how much more of a better worker would they be? Better yet, how much more of a thinker would they be if they know the ins and outs of your company in order to contribute to the future of it, so they have a stakeholder in it? Imagine if Apple molded the future generation of Apple app thinkers. Better yet, let's look at this. Let's say a hospital like Detroit Medical Center decided to adopt or decided to create its own medical college by partnering with, quote unquote, the likes of a Wayne State or the likes of a University of Michigan or something like that. Let's just say that. And let's say by doing that, they actually went on to not only adopt the school, but they also adopted a high school fully equipped with medical equipment to streamline the line of science in that high school. So they create scientific thinkers, scientific doctors, in order, as well as creating medicine doctors, make these youth more interested in medicine, improving their science scores so they can go on to college and major in pre-med, and then they go to medical school, and they in return come back and do an internship, let's say with Detroit Medical Center. These are the type of innovative ideas that have been thrown around for years, but where are they? Why they don't exist today? Everyone says they love education, wants to be a part of the educational process, wants to help our youth succeed, but these are the type of things that we need to be thinking about if we are to improve education in America today. It starts with me and you. So this is my suggestion. If we are to improve education in America, we must do it right now by bringing those type of ideas into the educational system and framework, bringing it into the discussion in order to improve it. We can't just simply throw money at the problem. We need all hands on decks. We need able bodies who are willing to go in and teach youth some of the things that they already know. Stimulate our youth mind, and tomorrow they can be creating the things that we need in the future. There's no reason why someone sitting in the classroom today cannot create the cure for cancer, the cure for HIV, the cure for AIDS. But we have to streamline it. There's no reason why someone can't create the next big thing when it comes to computers and technology. But we have to stimulate that mind. I'm Adari P.T. Brown, and this is my perspective.